come on and talk with Auntie. I say, come on, let's go underneath the tree. So you can talk with Auntie. Come underneath this tree. Come and talk with me. I say, come on, son. Come underneath this tree. Come on right here and talk with Auntie. Ooh, y'all can come underneath this tree, honey. I ain't gonna be out here too long, but I just got something heavy on my mind. I got to say, I got to get it off my mind, y'all. I'll probably talk about it some more a little longer today. But I just can't believe these hateful ass people on the app. Hateful people, bitter people. Need Jesus. Need Jesus. And they Jesus so bad on this app. You know, I thank God for my mama. I thank God that my mama made us start hating people, no matter what they do to us, because she said God would take care of the people around. Hey, Vince Brett, how you doing? These are some hating ass people on this app. I don't know who they was raised by. But it really doesn't matter when you have all that hate in your heart. I'm glad you're doing good, sugar. It really doesn't matter to have that kind of hate in your heart. Hey Dallas, how you doing, sugar? Yeah, we underneath the tree. I just gotta come out here and say something. You know, I'm so glad my mama ain't raised me. My mama raised me to forgive and forget and move on. But people see people in a bad way. I just can't do it. I cannot continue to keep my my heart, my soul won't let me hate people. Especially when you see people going through something like having some illness issues in their life, and you can hear it in their voice and you already see it, and you know better. Why continue to trying to take people down? Why continue to keep on hating people? Why you just can't go about your business and just leave people alone? And say, Lord, you know, this person already going through enough. Jesus, I'm not going to take her. She already going through whatever she did to anybody in life. She going through something. So let me just walk away. It's not that serious. And I don't like to see nobody go through nothing. I promise you I don't. I didn't get no notification. No, they're not giving out notifications for me, girl. I think they'll start back in August. I think, hopefully, the restrictions and stuff will come off my channel. It takes me to Auntie to forgive, especially when I've been good to them. Yeah. But when you just see people have had struggles in their life and you see that they're going through things, how could you just continue to come out here on this app and keep on trying to hate somebody when you should just go in another direction? Say, oh, you know, I ain't gonna even mess with Miss Lowe, cause look at Miss Lowe going through something. You know, Miss Lowe she having issues over there, and whatever Miss Lowe did to anybody, I think she down right now. You know, she going in and out the hospital, and she having all kind of issues. Seems like people would just want to bike up off you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of come out here and intensify and talk about you more, seems like they would have had enough compassion in their heart and respect. And I respect anybody who doing worse than me. I'm not gonna condemn nobody when I see they already down. It's just like Like you in a relationship with a man. Say y'all was good when y'all was in a relationship. But as you and this man no longer in a relationship, and he did you wrong and everything, dog yeah. But you look at him and you know he done got sick. He going in and out the hospital. You continue to just dog this man out because he broke your heart. You gonna continue? No, you would just say, Lord, you will pray for him, and you would say, Jesus, I hope he feel better, and move on out his way. But these people on this app, they don't care. Just leave the folks alone. You right, Dallas? Because you got to be the one outside looking in, and you can see what people going through. I mean, my God, have some kind of compassion in your heart. Some kind of compassion in your heart. Didn't your mama raise you to have compassion and forgive people? And that's what the Bible say also. Why you want to continue to kick somebody while they down? I don't know. But it's wrong. It's wrong to, just, you might just well take a gun and shoot them. Because you dislike these persons so much that your heart would not let you have compassion, sympathy for a person. And that's too much, y'all. It's just too much hate on this app. I'm telling you. I don't know. That's why I stay prayed up. Because there's just so much hate on this app. And just to have to watch all this hate, you continue to condemn people when they down, when they not even feeling good. You want to still tear them down. Just to say, hey, auntie, you sleeping? No, not right now, honey, but I'm going to be out here just for a few minutes, just getting this off my chest. I've just been watching some of this stuff on this app this afternoon, and it's just really sad. That's why you have to let go and let God. That's right, Dallas, you got to stay prayed up. Anything that people have done to you and how they hurted you, you see people that's in a bad situation. You seeing they have some issues, man. Why can't you just let it go? But they ain't gonna do that, y'all. They ain't gonna do that. They continue to just want to. They just might just well just take a gun and shoot a person because they got that much hate for a person. Because I'm like this. When I see a person is not doing well at all, and I've been picked that up in my spirit months ago because it deal with me. God deal with me about a person on this app. He truly did. He came and deal with me about that person. And before I knew all this stuff was going on with this person, God had already revealed it to me and told me, Loretta, stop it. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Start your new beginning. Make amends with her and move on. And see, I have to, I got that gift. And and I don't how you doing, butterfly? I don't understand a lot of people. Same way they know people going through stuff. They know people having issues, but instead of these people a bike off you, they get intensified and worse off. Where is your compassion? Where is your humanity? My God. Leave shit alone. Let it go. You won't even let nobody heal. You won't even let nobody get well. You still want to tear them down? I don't understand these sick people on this app. Never seen nothing like it in my life. Scorpios into it. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. And one thing about Scorpio people, we don't kick people while they down. And we feel like they're in a bad way, we don't kick them down. Anything, we try to help them. That's one thing I can say about Scorpio people. And no matter what they done did to us, No matter how they don't hurt us, but if they in a bad way right now, we trying to help them. Janice said, "You are welcome. You are always too low. I could barely hear you again." Yeah, let me get. Maybe I should have got on my other phone. Okay. Everybody else seem to hear me. Y'all can hear me. Maybe you can go in and come out. I might have had my hand over the mic. Sometimes I have to be careful because I do be having my hand over the mic. I was disappointed in the couple that keep trolling Sonny. Wow. They still messing with Sonny? They still bothering Sonny. Are you serious? The same thing about Sonny. Who want to call the damn police on Sonny? I mean, my God. That's sick right there. What the hell could Sonny do to any of us on this app? Not a damn thing but talk shit. That's all Sonny gonna do. They love to beat you when you're down. They sure do, Dallas. I can hear you, Auntie. Yeah, that's why I told her to go in and come out. I talk louder, but y'all can hear me. And you know, you just got these hateful ass people on this app when they know that people is not feeling good. People coming on this app telling you they sick, they not feeling good, but you still want to continue to torment people and make fun and make just the low rate videos you can make about a person. You know y'all gonna pay for that. Y'all gonna pay for that. When you clearly can hear a person is weak, when you clearly can hear a person is not feeling good at all, you can hear it in a voice. But y'all don't want to let go. Y'all still want to come with the damn hate. I know damn well your mamas ain't raised you like that. I know damn well y'all mamas did not raise y'all to be that goddamn hateful and evil. I ain't never seen nothing like it, y'all. I ain't never seen nothing like it with all this hate on this app, man. It is so real. Did you see all the troll pages they made? It's sick. That's why I told, I'm glad Monco, they don't know nothing about Monco. I'm glad Monco is an avatar because these people, it be a lot of sick people on this app. Yeah, a lot of trolls been coming over in my page. A lot of trolls been trolling Miss Loretta, and I know they be trolls. You know, they come and say some of the weirdest stuff. One came in here a few days ago, pretend like she was a friend and everything, and girl, got worse and worse. And Miss Loretta had to go hide that hoe. I say I tried to work with you, baby, but you truly is a troll. And you know, they come for days. You know, people get a kick out of this ish. They get a kick out of making these fake pages where they can come in your chat and troll you. They would tell you all kind of weird stuff. They would tell you stuff going bad. They would tell people they like to come in your chat, be saying there's something wrong with your people. You know, they just be trolled. Then after a while, they gonna say something to disrespect you. Mm. And they've been striking pages. I heard they've been writing her striking pages and stuff, y'all. I've been heard. They've been striking pages. I heard Sonny lost her whole channel. Well, you know, Sonny, that didn't make no sense right there. I ain't never took nobody whole channel. Don't want to take nobody whole channel. Hmm. But you know, you just got people because they not happy. Because you got to look at it. People's truly happy with each other. They wouldn't be messing with nobody on this app. And that's real. I'm telling you, when a couple is happy and they in love, they ain't finna fuck with these people on this app. What they gonna fuck with them for? They happy. Shit. They don't want, I mean, they in love. But it's about this app. Cause people went separate ways and did everything. You know, people, I mean, I'm the type of person I watch you when I see you don't been all over this app. You done been all over this app. You done been connected with some of everybody. That's not good. That's not good for people who, like me and Chase and them, we've been knowing each other for a long time on this app. And when new people came over, and and some more content creators, and when new people start coming over here and stuff and coming, I don't be knowing these people. I sure don't. I be thinking, and some of these people been on this app since 2017 and all that. No, Miss Lowe ain't been on the app like that. I ain't been on this app that long. I ain't been on no app for years and years and years. And someone got the more subs they ever had in their life on this app. And that's why a lot of them get mad at me. Because someone been on this app for 7 and 8 years and they still haven't got 10K yet. And they think it's your fault. It's not your fault. Maybe sometimes you just be trying to move around from here to there. Maybe if you should just get somewhere and be put, and maybe your page will grow and it'll do a lot better. But trying to run here and run there to try to grow your pages, because some people try to grow their pages off of other people. Instead of getting out there and grind, like Sherry Taylor, shout out to that sister, and process necessary, all those women, all of them. Instead of getting out there and grind and stuff and make it happen yourself, they rather just go from sector to sector to collect subscribers. And see, all that moving around, I keep telling you that's not cool on this app because you will have a reputation that you don't been in every sector. Every sector. You don't have relationships with everybody in every sector and you don't fell out with everybody. So if you going from sector to sector and you keep falling out with different people, maybe they somebody trying to tell you something. Butterfly say I couldn't believe, don't put his name in here, told Sonny that she had 2 weeks to live. What? And he got out of hand to be when he did all this. Just don't put his name in the chat, baby. Please don't. I don't want no content creator's name in the chat because I used to mark for Octavius. I did. I thought Octavius was a good person. I still think he's a good person. I just think Octavius is blind by a lot of stuff because he's young. See, he don't understand right now, but I promise you he'll wake up one day. He is blind because he in love, and that's all. And I ain't finna say nothing. But don't put his name in the chat, Butterfly. Please don't, sugar. I ain't, whatever it is. And like I say, no, I wouldn't have called no police on Sonny because Sonny ain't police material for me. That just auntie, she's not. And Sonny, she trying to change. She more happy now because I think she like the people that she hanging with now. So, and I think that's all Sonny ever wanted. She just wanted to be a part just wanted to be a part of them. So she happy now. She in a good place. She doing better. And I know she definitely gonna do better by Miss Loretta because the people that she hang with, she know they support Auntie 100%. So, you know, um, I don't know what happened, but like I say, the only thing I had with him, I cannot, I don't like for men to disrespect women. I can't. That's just my thing, and that would go for my son or anybody. If my son got on this app and want to disrespect women, me and him will have a problem, and that's the way Miss Lowe is. And I know how it is to go backwards and forward with a man on this app because I have went backwards and forward with two of them. Two of them. One of them, they don't F with me. Cause Miss Lowe sure enough had to pull out all the guns dealing with them. I had to pull out everything I had up in me. And I didn't like it. I had to say, I can hear you, Auntie. I know you can, sugar. That's why I told her to go out and come in. Hell, Texas can hear me. Hey, Shay Point. Hey, Auntie Loretta, girl. You looking hot and so beautiful, Auntie Boogie Woogie. Yes, Auntie went and got her a little do, girl. I went and got me a little do. And then I have to come back here and hear all this hating on this app. When you see somebody down, you know if you can't pray for them, just leave them alone. That's all, y'all. Don't kick people when they're down. And the most of y'all know who I'm talking about. Don't kick nobody when they're down. You know, when people think you they're going through something in their life, pray for them. Even if they wrong you. See, that's what make you closer to God. See, that's what God loves. Even if you think these people have wronged you, you still come out here and say, Lord Jesus, have mercy on them, Father. Have mercy on them, Jesus. Wrap your arms around her, Jesus. Take her, Father. Take her. And see, when you can do stuff like that, when you can actually pray for your enemy who you go backwards and forward with all the time, and you see your enemy over there in a bad way, and it may say, pray for him. That's what Annie may tell her children. Don't kick them down while they down. Call out to Jesus for them. Pray for those people. And you probably say, why would you do that? Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. But they don't do it on this app, y'all. They don't. We don't mention names in the chat. That's right. Please don't never mention, because like I say, I used to mob for him. And like I say, I just don't like for men to disrespect women and stuff like that. And you know, him and Kiki was fine, but him and Kiki did not support my channel. You know, they supported everybody's channel except Miss Lowe's on. You know, like I have and it ain't got that ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm just saying, they became members to people. They didn't come members to Miss Loretta channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm not trying to bring that up, but you know, like I say, I'm not in it. I just don't like for men to disrespect women, and I don't owe nobody nothing. I, I have to look out for people who gonna be there for me. And you know, the people that who I do support, they don't been there for Miss Loretta. They don't support my channel. They don't became members. They don't sent me a super sticker. They don't did something. You know, you know, you have to be careful how you deal with this app. You know, cause some people, you know, want you to be there for them, but they ain't never been there for you. And I'm definitely I had to wake up on this app. I'm there for the people who there for me. I'm there for the people who be in my chat every day and support me, and you know appreciate me. And that's who Miss Lowe, you know, going for. Like I say, I don't like for a man to disrespect woman, even if it was my son. And I know he's a young man. He don't a lot of things he don't understand right now. He don't. But whatever him and Sonny going through, I don't have nothing to do with it, honey. It's real deep over there. Auntie Loretta, I have to go get that part. Yes, my mother told me the same thing, but you better not stab me because I don't stab first. I know that's right. I just can't kick people when they down. Hey, Brent J. Hi, Miss Loretta Mars in chat. Cannot sleep, so I am up. Okay. I'll see y'all in this tree for a few minutes, honey. I just can't believe all this hate going on. When people see people are down, it's time to. We got to do better. We got to put this hate away. Butterfly say the council couple truly came out and feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him. I do. Because I just feel like he going to be hurt again. Well, matter of fact, I know he going to be hurt again. I know he going to be hurt again. That's why I was trying to tell him, back off. Don't do this. Because when you come back hard for people and know a person don't hurt you the first time, you get it twice as worse the second time. And believe me, Miss Lowe know what she's talking about. You know, that's why don't go back. Don't go back for people. You can't do that, especially now these days, because people will truly break your heart. That's why you see a lot of good men sitting up in the chain gangs right now, because old manipulating ass woman. And some mothers be out there trying to save their sons all the time for manipulating ass woman who got their child mind so bad they don't even know if that's their child any longer. And mama be trying to save them, but sometimes second time around it ain't gonna be nice, y'all. That's all auntie gotta say, cause there's definitely gonna be a second time. It ain't gonna be nice. And when you're right here doing stuff to people, you're gonna wish you had never did a lot of things that you're doing. That's all I gotta tell you. Hey, in this service, how you doing? Your hair is beautiful. Thank you, sugar. And that's all. I be trying to give these people some knowledge and some advice, and they get mad at me because I be telling the truth. You cannot trust a manipulating ass woman. You can't. Because in the long run, you gonna be hurt. You gonna be wanna take her out of here. And this time you might take her ass out of here because she played with people's feelings and emotions. She one of them. You cannot continue to play with people and feelings and emotions and pretend like you love people. And so many people play these games all the time. And some don't been married 4 times, somebody still married. You needs to wake up. And I didn't want to get on this conversation. So how many more feelings that she gonna play with emotionally? When you got women like that, they will have you thinking that they truly love you because they do so much for you. They pay for this, they buy you this, they do that for you. Oh, I got it, baby. Take you on trips and everything, and they don't giving a damn about you. You was there for the time to be. Not forever you gonna be there. You is there for right now. And I promise you that's what it is. Just look at the history. And I'm quite sure mama don't say that. I'm quite sure sister don't say that. I'm quite sure auntie don't say that. I'm quite sure uncles and stuff don't say that. Look at her history. History don't lie about a person. I'm telling you, because if you see a good man and a good woman together, they've been together for years and years and years. They don't have no 4 and 5 relationships. They ain't been married all this damn time to this one and that. These are people who like to play on people's feelings and emotions. And don't nothing change to these people. I mean, you be one of the one, oh, I'm the one who changed him. I'm the one who changed her. No, you ain't did shit. You just did for they got time for you right now. But sooner or later, they're going to get bored with you. They're gonna meet somebody else. And the thing about it, they do it so nasty, they won't even tell you that they don't move on. And you look up, they gone with another one. And then you think about all the shit you don't did for her. I don't did this for her. I turn against these people. I dislike these people. Don't do that for people. Please don't do that because you will end up hurt in the long run. And that's what make people want to take people off this world. That's why a lot of soul sisters gone right now because they manipulate some man and they tired of her. They manipulate the wrong one. Put those hands round her goddamn throat and think about all the shit what he done did for her. How he don't hurt his mama. How he don't hurt his sister. He don't hurt everybody in the family. See, a lot of men can't take it. And that's why we be burying one of us. Because of that love. Because of that manipulating love. Manipulating love can get you killed. If you ain't a strong enough person to know how to handle that and walk away from it, the signs be right there. Yes, we do, Auntie Loretta. It's some people we hopefully that we see each other in heaven. Amen. 3.3 service, Loretta. Yes, it's Loretta. You too. Sago, what is St. Mark County Sheriff, July the 6th. The full body cam is available. Watch it. Great content. Oh, okay. This shit is too loud. True. Talking about The girl, okay, it's on YouTube. Sacramento, Sacramento County, Sacramento County Sheriff, July the 6th. The full body is the baby. Watch this great content. This shit is too like true. I'm definitely gonna watch it. hmm It's upset about what happened to her. Yes, oh my God, it just take away. I mean, I couldn't stop hollering yesterday when I seen it. I said, oh my God. But you know, son, just that girl knew that demons was in her house. Just like I'm saying, sometimes you get in relationships, you be with a true live demon. Y'all better stay prayed up. These are the last days. I keep telling y'all, demons look like regular people. They be beautiful too. Most of them. That girl knew the man was a demon when he walked up in that house because she said it so, but she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. No, you're not gonna. Took her right on off. That's some sad stuff. Jealous say murder plan simple, very disturbing to watch, but I am retired law. Oh, okay. Hey, go getter. How you doing, love? Any service? SharePoint say 2 minutes snakes. Yes, ooh, Jesus. Snakes just hating on people. People sounding terribly and sick and ill, and you still want to hate on people. I understand these people. People is possessed by other people. I mean, and then here's this beautiful queen lost her life. And the last verse, she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. God. The Bible is fulfilling. Yes, it is. The Bible ain't telling but the truth. This is the prophecy. Yes, it is. She didn't trust them officers. No, she didn't. They sing. That's why she was so nervous. And then if you look at her arm, look like she had just got out of the hospital. I don't know what she was. Was she in the hospital? I don't know. But she was truly uncomfortable with them in her house. And then the video I got, they cut that part out. Because they told her to go turn that stove off. The same one who killed her, he told her to go check your stove. They say now the one the news people got, but I'm gonna look at this one. What in his service say, everything is on that one too. He told her to go check that stove, cause she was boiling water. At the end of the day, people come and love only they self. That seems like what it is, y'all. Dallas say she Dallas he fired and now locked up. I hope it's added up to the trial and every damn thing. That's good to hear. I saw that video. Me too. I saw that video, y'all. You see, everyone has demons to fight within ourselves. And yes, we find out how she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Amen. People think demons, I told people, demons look like regular people. People walking around here. And he sure was a full-blooded one at her house. Like he couldn't wait to do that. And then he ain't have no sympathy. Oh, no use. That's a headshot. She gone. Y'all heard what he said? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I don't know why that other officer should have just took that gun and turned it on him. Ta-ta-ta. Took his out. But that man was so what the hell to do. He said, he wasn't trying to save the baby, but he said, no use. That's a headshot. I mean, like bragging on it. A headshot. Y'all heard? That's what he said now. Yes, from the knock door, full body cam from the start. Good for your morning show. This is a very dramatic, and the officers all should be charged. Oh my God, I got to go watch this. You can even call the law to your house. I'm scared to call the law here now. After I seen what I seen with her, I'm scared to call the police. I sent it at the end. Dislike in the comments, okay? All right. SharePoint say, no, we in the last days. Everyone, we are somewhere praying times for everyone. I know, baby. In this service, God is. The body cam where she opened the door and they were outside. She told them don't hurt her. Yes, she did. Like she knew they was gonna hurt her. God already had gave it to her, and then that's why God was right there with her, and she knew she was gonna die too. That's why she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." She knew they was gonna. She knew he was gonna take her life, cause that girl was so scared when she seen that man, like she seen a demon, and he was acting like one. They set her up. Yes, they did. Gwen say hi, dear. This is only it's only 16 minutes. Okay. I agree. We are living in the last troubled times and a time to stay prayed up. That's all we can do. All the evil stuff that I don't see on this app, it made me sick to my stomach. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Butterfly say, did you see the Illinois state body cam? Shay Point said the official body cam is not a video. Yes, I did in the service and I was shocked. It was sad my daughter about it and I didn't want to show her the video. That video is disturbing, so be careful who you show it to and be careful who watch it if it's disturbing. Y'all cautions. Dallas, that cop had a bad employee. Yes, that don't got. How do a cop still be a police and don't got pulled for DUI 2 times? Huh? How he left one police office fired him and he went to another county and got a job. Ain't that effed up, y'all? Truly it is. Shay Point say it's awful. Everyone, it is so awful. Yes, to your not safe at all. Satan on his job, and we better get on our job. Auntie Loretta, she had mental illness, and they confirmed it. Didn't I tell y'all that yesterday? Didn't I tell y'all? I say, looked like she was on some heavy sedated medication. And why was her family had her over there by herself? She was calm. She was very calm. See, I deal with it. Y'all know about my son. I've been dealing with mental illness, way before my son, because other issues haven't had in our family. But I know mental illness so well, and that's why I keep trying to tell the black community we need to know more about mental illness. And definitely the police force need to know more about mental illness. See, the city that my son in, all the police know him. See, the police is where I'm at now. They don't know my son up here. But that's why he like to stay where he at. A couple counties over. Because all those police officers been knowing him for about 20 years. They've been knowing him, the sergeants and everything. And they won't let people harm him. When he get the police called on him when stuff situation go bad, the police don't take him to jail because they know him. And I had that did years ago. I had it put in the computer to show that he suffered with mental illness because I don't want nobody going my child down. And I don't know if her family had that in her record because you have to do that. After their mental illness, they don't want to take the medications and don't want to straighten up. You have to go and put it in. When they pull their names up, it pops up that person is a mental illness. They suffer with mental illness. It's very safe for the police officers to have it. That's a lot of ways your child won't be gunned down, your child won't be killed because it's going to pop up. This person suffer with mental illness, and they have to do people with mental illness. They have to handle them different from they have, handle regular civilians. So that's very important when you have a family member that suffer with mental illness, especially a guy, a man child. You got to make sure you have that information in the system where the police can have it. Because when they pull up his name, they want to say, oh, yes, this person suffering with mental illness. I don't know if they didn't have her like that, but they probably should have. And it could have been they did have her like that, and it could have came up. And he would have now, because she wasn't violent. She was not. But I could tell that she was on some type of heavy sedated medication. Like she had just got out the mental hospital too, because she had the wrist on, the thing on her arm. I can't get out of my head. When I saw it, it seemed like he had something mental going on the way that she was responding. Yeah, they could tell because son, butterfly. They is trained for if that I don't know, but I know the police office here in Florida. They is trained to deal with mental illness. They had to go and take a whole course years ago to training people about mental illness people. Because you would get more time hurting a mental illness person, you would get the max time. Because the guy just got life for cutting my child. He got life in prison. Because when you hurt somebody with mental illness, they throw the book at you. Because they think all this time you should know how to treat a person with mental illness. And those police officers, they supposed to be trained. And they could tell something was wrong with that woman. We could tell. But she was not violent. She was not aggressive. She was on her medication and it truly had her slowed down. She was very delayed. You could tell she was delayed. They ain't have no reason to harm that woman. It seemed like she had something mental going on the way she was responding to them, but they had no right. They knew she had something mental going on. He just didn't give a damn. Too much evil. While I'm sure. Yeah, I can imagine a lot of evil going on this app in this server. Has too much hate for me. I can't deal. I can't kick nobody when they down. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Butterfly say they still overreacted. Yes, they did, Butterfly. They did in the service. They cover with the white cops. That's how. Still, she was not a threat. She had dropped the pot after he told her to go see about it. Yes, they did, and no, she was no threat to them. No, she was not. They hired anybody to look after who and running. They are hiring anybody. Look who in the running to be president. Who you talking about, President Trump? Mm-hmm. Yes, she did have mental illness, but was a devil anyway. Auntie Loretta, you said that she should not have been there. Or no, she shouldn't. Her family, they seen that she had just got out the hospital. I don't know why ain't nobody stay over there with her. I don't know why. I don't know where her children was. But I said she shouldn't have been there alone. Because, when they hear stuff, she got real paranoid and, she probably thought somebody it could have been somebody in her backyard for real. People look at people like that and be trying to take advantage of her. She's a young woman that's suffering with mental illness. It could have been somebody out there trying to do something to her. Would have came in there and tried to rape her and everything, and that's probably the reason why she was boiling that water, because if they was going to come in her house, she was going to dash them with it. You know what I'm saying? When people suffer with mental illness, y'all, they go through all kind of stuff like that. They think people be out to harm them. And they really believe in their head that somebody is out to get them. Very much so. Her family should have been over there helping her, but we don't know. Well, we seen the cam. She ain't do nothing. She was schizophrenic. Mm. She rebuked him and she rebuked him, and the demon came out. She probably fighting, against her faith, her religion. And it was a lot. She was going through a lot, mentally, emotionally. She was, probably thinking somebody was out to get her and stuff like that. And you got people with mental illness like that. See, my song mental illness is more of aggressive. He go into one personality into the next one, and then I don't see people with mental illness. They get paranoid. I got a friend. She get paranoid. She be thinking somebody out to get her. She be looking all over her shoulder and stuff, and then she be talking about somebody. Y'all see them? They following us, and, and they have to put her in the hospital and get her medication in her. And after she get her medication, she get all right. But that be her main thing. She be thinking that somebody is out to get her. They get paranoid like that. And then you got some on just have mood swings. They go in and out, and they can't control them, and it's terrible. It's so many of them. It's so many things that people diagnose themselves with. It's all kind of stuff. Jealous. The race for this president is about freedom, democracy, democrat dictation, plain and simple society. They will decide the future. Trumps get in, all the hell will break loose. This country will be gone to shit if he wins. I can tell you that right now. If a person gonna come to me talking about I don't know where you been, but the country ain't never shut down. You's a goddamn lie. Trump shut this country down 2 or 3 times. I say, boy, how people can ever forget that this man, everybody, the federal work. Y'all remember when the Fed, the people with the Fed jobs, they couldn't go to work. Even the postman. Now I say, now where's these sick ass people? Now when you bring up that shit, they get mad as hell. But I don't know if y'all remember when Trump shut the country down 2 or 3 times. The federal workers couldn't even go to work because he shut the country down. Where the hell these damn people been? And I know Miss Lowe ain't crazy. Yes, and sir, but we is going to have to start to let people know that mental illness is real. And don't I get out here and preach it about every day. But they did in her, and they asked her. She said that she is okay, Auntie Loretta. I know that's what they say. They say they okay, but they don't be okay, y'all. And we need to know more about it. The police officers need to know more about it. But I know here in Florida they do. I mean, they have you to put your child in the computer. Now, a police officer helped me with that one years ago. He said, Miss Brown, by your son suffering with mental illness, we need to put him in the computer. That way, when the next police officer put it up, they'll see he's suffering with mental illness and they'll know how to treat him. Because you don't want your child to end up getting gunned down by an officer. But we ain't going to do that because we know who he is and we know he suffered with mental illness. And that's what, I did it to protect my child. That's why a lot of the young boys and stuff done been gone down because they didn't know they suffered with mental illness. The police didn't know. And they tried to do something to move around the police thinking they was attacking them. I would never call a cop. Yeah, this make you don't want to call one for real. Because she thought she was doing saving her life, but it took her life. Shay Point say they asked her and she took her medication. So they said no, and they still shot her. They seen the van on her arm. You could tell the woman had just got out the hospital. And I guarantee you her family probably will verify that too. Yes, I'm a retired Chicago police. Okay, in the service. Shout out to you, girl. We got some retired police officer over here. All right, sister. I'm used to police because my best friend is a narcotic detective. Shout out to you, boy, baby. Don't come calling me tonight. Now call me on the weekend. Don't you call me tonight. They call her a crazy bitch. That's what he said. He had bleach strolled on him, and he'd be damned if he get hot water thrown on him. That's what he said. The idea with the professional misconduct, the internal affairs. I retired now in my job. Write them up. I call it as I see it. Yes, I tell a lot of people about the internal affairs. I say when you feel like you done been arrested and you go to jail I say ICE, somebody in that jailhouse cannot speak with internal affairs, and they will let you speak with internal affairs. Why they booking you? If you feel like they took you to jail unfair justice, just ICE to speak to internal affairs. You know they have them on most times. They have them on the jail 24 hours, and there's a person that you can talk to. Go right in their office. That's how I won my case towards those police officers. I went there when they took me to jail. I said, I want to talk to Eternal Affairs right now. And I sat there and I explained that thing to that man, and he wrote everything down what I was telling him. And he listened. Yep, and I reported that officer while I was there. Sure did. And they helped my case a lot. They asked her, yeah. Shay Punt say she noticed that the state police said that he was okay, and he knew he messed up, and he was shaking like a leaf. Yeah, he fucked up. He effed up real bad. They had no the business in her house to me to put yes and said the way she had left trying to be safe. And my job was to intake the internal affairs officer misconduct by the police. I worked on the other side for the people, by the people, and I don't play. Okay. Yeah, the man who took my thing, he sure ain't play. Butterfly said, oh wow. So what it was, she thought it was her. Mine was somewhere was trying to break in her house. Exactly. That's why she was boiling water. Because she felt like they were going to try to get through that. But now this is what her mind was telling her. But like I said, she shouldn't have been there by herself. Somebody should have been watching her. But you know, that's what black people do when one of us get mental illness. They shy away from their family member. Nobody wants nothing to do with the sick family member. Nobody. They rather put her in that damn house by herself and leave her there. Cause you can see she probably just came out the hospital. Cause black people don't like to deal with sick people mentally. But you always seeing white people out there loving their mental illness people. They don't even want them to be, left alone. They have them Baker out. They make sure they're okay, and that's what they do. They want to disown the sick people in the family. Black people got it bad. We got to get better. That's why a lot of them don't like like me, cause I come on this app and I tell the truth, and I guarantee you somebody in their family member just like my child. Somebody they know just like my child. But they would rather come on this app and try to tear me down. Because that make them feel good. But they know when it's all over, somebody they know is dealing with some issues just like me. But they're ashamed. And black people need to wake up. And you know, I love those channels out there like Real Raw and Uncut and all of them. And Marcus too, because they showing you. Look at all these black people with mental illness. Young, old, drug addicts. They all over the place. Beautiful people. Look at Penelope. Penelope come from a beautiful home. And you know, I didn't even know her husband was white. She was married to a white man. Had 5 babies from him. All this. Mental illness and drugs. All mixed up in one. And the truth ain't nothing but the truth. He sure did. Sherry say, hey, Salem, love you too, baby. It's very real, but I think these officers were unfamiliar with her condition. That's what I'm saying. It should have been in the computer. So they did not handle the issue. They escalated the situation. They sure did. They should have just fucking left. I'm so tired of seeing um, and hearing about this. I know. But it need to be talked about and it need to bring a lot of awareness of mental illness. Same thing on TV talking about all the time. It's mental illness is out here real deep. And people is still in denial. They want to sit up and make fun of you. They want to laugh about it. Did you notice that when the other officer arrived, they failed to say that she was mental? I ain't get that far. I stopped it right there. But I'm going to watch it again tonight. Thanks for sharing, Auntie Loretta, and anyone who needs to tell the cops, everyone needs to let them know. Yes, they make sure if you got a loved one, y'all, if you don't do nothing else, make sure they have it in the computer that that person suffer with mental illness. Make sure when the police pull up their name, it will say this person is a mental illness person. That way, they will know how to treat the person. And I know damn well if that girl been suffering with mental illness a long time, when they pull her name up, they should have seen that she was a mental illness patient. And I guarantee you, all that gonna come out. I bet you Benjamin Crump gonna pull it up. Cause if the whole city knew this girl with mental illness, I'm quite sure it's in the computer. And that way they would have knew exactly how to treat her. Cause when my son called the police officers know how to treat him. Cause it's right there across the screen. And that's why I'm saying that's why he in the city where he at now because the police know him. They know him. They talk to him. They don't call. They don't call me for him. Hey, Miss Brown, this officer so and so. I got your son on the phone. He say he needs you. He want to talk to you, and they be real nice about it. And they tell me, Miss Brown, anytime you want to check up on your son, call officer. Call me right here. I can go. He said most of the time I know where he be, and I don't like for people to bother him. And you know they say he's a cool guy. He just doing what he want to do. But Miss Brown, he okay. The officers call me and tell me this about my child. So you know he can stop and say, "Could you call my mama? My mama ain't heard from me." And then I don't have officers to call me back and say, "Well, um, have you heard from Tariq? Because I need to talk to Tariq about something. You know, do he want to press charges on this guy for doing something or what happened?" And you know, when they want to get in touch with him about something, yeah, they'll call my number. They sure do, and they will call him for me. But see, the police officers in this county, they don't know my baby, and they don't have that patience with him like they do over there. It reminds me of Floyd. Yes, it does, but it's just a woman this time. All this what we done been through ain't nothing changed since George Floyd ain't itch changed. Yes, it's true, Loretta. You funny. Yeah, you know those officers and that child, they know him. Ooh, yes, they know him real good. And he say, call my mama. And sometimes he just send a message and say, this is Officer so-and-so. Your son wanted me to call you and tell you that he's okay. Because he know I worried about his behind. I say, thank you, officer. Thank you, so-and-so, for calling me. Oh, no problem, Miss Brown. No problem. But he's okay. All right, thank you. You know, like I say, as the years went by, Auntie got better. But when it first happened 20 years ago, I was a wreck. I was all over the place. I was always blocking off half of the city. Baker Agnew, that boy. What's going on? They shutting off Greenwood. That's Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta don't play. She put that boy in that hospital. I did that for over 20 years, y'all, and I just made up my mind. I got to let go and let God. And so far, God's been keeping them. Thank you, Jesus. Because don't nobody want to see their child sick like that. They don't. But at least I know I have did my part. I know I don't got this boy in all kind of treatment centers. He don't been in long programs, short program. Every program it is, he have been in it. And that's what I tell people. People ain't gonna get better unless they want it. We could want it for them, but they ain't gonna get better unless they want it for themselves, and that's the truth. They know that he's still twisted in this situation, yes, and that's what exactly what I do my job, write them up, and I must be right, or they can sue me. That's right, Sherry. How you doing? It sounds like that car has some most mental problems to me. Yeah, he seemed like he did have mental illness problems his damn self. You right, Sherry. Auntie Loretta, I love you all. Blessing to all. I have a plan to catch Friday morning. Oh, a plan? Ooh, girl, shimmy shake now. Our family reunion this weekend. Oh, girl, sound like you got a beautiful weekend coming up. I'm happy for you. Go spend time with your family. I love spending time with my family. That's why I wish I had me a house. Because, honey, I love spending time with the family. Shay Point said you could tell by her house that there was, and I said the same thing. I said you can look at that girl house and tell she dealing with something. Cause most of the time when you see people house look like that, they going through something. You know, they get depressed. They don't want to clean up. They don't want to organize nothing. Yeah, they walked in there. They could tell something was wrong with her. And I feel they left her there, and I think they disowned her. Yes. Why would the family leave her? And it looked like she had just got out the hospital too. I like the fact that you tell the truth and not fake. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you so much. Dally said, I know they standing in our convictions and allow us to get stress off of seeing this sick age. Yes. Shay Point, passionate dear, let us know you're okay. In the service, say what's so done about the white idiots. Idiots forgot all of us. We was on the body cam. Trump going to tear them apart for people, abuse, murder, and violation of police procedure. Slam dunk, we're wrong for devil. Amen. He gonna get him. He gonna get him, y'all. Sherry say us black people like to run and call other family members and talk a lot of shit, but if we was their child, they wouldn't be free right there. Exactly, Sherry, you so true. All right. Well, thank you. Sis Loretta, how many more to go? Oh, we almost at 7, so it's about 300 and some more to go. Between 3 and 400 more subscribers to go. I'll be at 2K. Uh, thank you. Great job. We are short, but we can do it. Well, we gonna do it, sugar. The family members should be checking on. Yes, they should have. But like I say, they'd rather put her somewhere and just leave her there. Because they just, black people get shame of family members and stuff. But one thing I can say, my son got more love and support out this family. Ooh, all from down south to Miami, they love his ass. They love his ass, honey. They sure do. He got a lot of love from all of us. Mental illness is real. Please need not to take this seriously because one day it could be us. Ooh, Sherry, thank you for sharing this. Because sometimes we go through something and shit now, and that's real. I tell people all the time, pick up Miss Loretta, wake up your ass like my child. Pick up Miss Loretta, wake up one of your daughters, one of your sons like my child, and then you might have to come right back to this same woman and apologize and say, I ain't know it was like this. My son was not always like that. I told you that boy worked 2 jobs. That's why he draw his own money right now. He was a very successful young man. Shit happened in his life. You never know. It happened to the doctors, the lawyers, the police officers. But see, people don't understand it because they live these perfect lives and they feel like nothing ain't gonna never happen to them. You should pray to God that you ain't like Miss Loretta. Instead of trying to tear me down, you say, oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm not like Miss Lowe. I don't think I could even go through something like Miss Lowe, what she been going through with her child. But pray 20K coming soon. Yes, it is, sugar. But I'm getting ready to get off this app because y'all know I'm going to see y'all in a few more hours. But yes, it's sad. And you know, and I'm glad that we got content creators out there now going into that field. And more, I'm trying to get out there. Because this is something they need to get in these streets, man, and see what's going on. Because it's real serious out there. It's real serious out there with our young people, our old people. You got people suffering with mental illness, 60 years old. You seen the woman in Tampa, Florida girl? I mean, she don't even want to go to no shelter or nothing. She chasing drugs in a wheelchair. 60-some years old. You know it's mental illness. They don't beat the woman up. They don't rob the everything. And these are real, live, true stories. All behind people out there doing money. It's really sad. 60-year-old men's out there still chasing money. It's sad. And it's real. Stay safe, you too, baby. Worse is the hate on the damn app. It's out of control. Yes, this app out of control. We all see this. Like I say, I can't kick nobody when they down. I don't care what they ever did on this app. If they got some issues going on with them, I'm praying for them. I can't do nothing but pray for them. That's why you have to. And if it was them, I would be praying anybody who don't like me. And I see they going through something. My heart just breaks for them. My heart breaks. I don't care who you is, what you don't did, what you don't said, Miss Loretta. But if you come on this app and you want to share what you're going through, and I can hear what you're going through, I'm definitely gonna pray for you. I'm definitely not gonna come out here and drag you and keep you down while you're already down. Some people don't care. Miss Loretta, I really enjoy your live mental illness awareness. Thank you. And we're gonna continue to talk about it on this app. Because you know I deal with it every day with my child. They enjoy it twisted. Uh, uh, Ju- Judy twisted, no joy in their life. Exactly. Ain't nowhere in hell you can have joy in your life when you see a person down and you still want to kick them even more down. I just thank God for Annie Mae. I thank God for my mother every day. Because I know she raised us right. All right, I love y'all. And I'm going to end this and I'll see y'all in a few hours. Don't get nothing on you. Bye.